What's the most unexpected connection you made on a bus ride? The old man grabbed my arm as the bus lurched forward and I caught him before he hit the floor. And that's when I noticed the faded Marine Corps tattoo on his forearm that matched the one my grandfather had before he passed away. Let me explain how I even ended up on that bus. Because honestly I never take public transportation since I usually drive everywhere. But my car had broken down that morning and I desperately needed to get to my job interview across town. I was running late and stressed out of my mind, refreshing my phone every 2 seconds to check the time while mentally rehearsing answers to interview questions. And I barely noticed anyone else on the crowded bus. The old man had gotten on at the next stop and stood near me because all the seats were taken, and he looked kind of unsteady on his feet, but I was too focused on my phone to really pay attention. Then the bus driver hit the brakes hard to avoid a car that cut us off, and suddenly this elderly guy was falling backward right toward me. I dropped my phone and grabbed him by both arms, and we locked eyes for a second while I steadied him, and that's when I saw the tattoo and something just clicked inside my brain. My grandfather had died 2 years ago and I never really processed it properly because I'd been away at college, and seeing that tattoo brought everything rushing back all at once. The old man thanked me and asked if I was military too, and I explained about my grandfather and how much I missed him, and suddenly we were talking about everything from boot camp stories to family and regrets. He told me his name was Robert and he was heading to the VA hospital for a checkup, and I completely forgot about my job interview and just listened to him share stories about his service. When my stop came I realized I'd missed the interview entirely, but Robert had given me his phone number and made me promise to visit him sometime. I ended up getting a different job 2 weeks later, but I still visit Robert every Thursday at the VA hospital, and honestly he's become like the grandfather I needed after losing mine. Sometimes the best connections happen when you stop staring at your phone and just pay attention to the people right in front of you.